Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Chris with the Sea. Hope you are doing well. Thank you very much for joining me today. As you can see, we are out with a Kraton version 2.54S. Last time we were at Garth Park, we had a little bit of an issue while Grum was here and managed to kill the car down on Death Corner. Now, big shout out to Gareth Manning for helping me out with get the suspension arm over to me. What I've actually done, guys, I'm not going to do the fix for you on camera because I've already done 2 videos of this on the channel. The Kimbrough KP124 servo saver is a good upgrade for this. It's nice, cheap and cheerful, and if you're willing to put the work on the car, it will improve the steering. So the idea is today is we've got 2 packs, all right, and we're going to run the car around. Now the reason why I come to Garth Park is because obviously the long straights, you've got some really tight twists and turns on these corners down here. These bankings here creates a little bit of a track and you can come down, and then you've got obviously the long straights on the grass. It's a nice little selection of surfaces and kind of corners and undulations and stuff like that, basically to get the car moving around. And I can tell whether obviously the cars work, don't work. Sometimes you come up here and the grip is not very good, so it just offers me a great way of setting up my cars, and it's local to me as well. So the beauty of it is I come here, test the cars out, and if needs be I can shoot back home to where I live and make a quick change, half an hour or so, come back, and then obviously I can test the car out again. I'm not going to carry on talking. I'm going to put the head cam on. I will talk you through basically what I've done with the cars I mentioned. 2 packs, and then, yeah, fingers crossed, we should know by the end of it whether the steering's actually fixed now or I still got a problem. So just quickly before we go, the idea is what I want to do is dial the steering in now before I make any other changes, car, because I would like to upgrade a few bits on this truck. I want to say a huge thank you to Brighton's Finest for obviously giving this to me as a gift on the channel, guys. I was totally blown away. Anyway, head cam on. Let's carry on, shall we? Right, guys. Okay, so as I say, the Arrma Kraton 4S version 2.5. As you know, I really like my 4S Arrmas. This was a present from my friend Brighton's Finest, so I want to kind of get the truck all dialed in. Now, last time we were out, I did manage to kill a arm on the driver's side of the truck, and my friend Gareth actually sent me over, he had 2 arms and he sent me over one basically so I can get the truck repaired. Now, in the meantime, I will put a link in the eye above right now. I did a usual fix that I've actually done to my 4S trucks in the past. I've actually fitted the Kimbrough KP124 servo saver. It's not a straightforward job in the sense of you do have to put a little bit of work into, but for £7 of UK money, it greatly changes normally the steering of the car. Now, as you know, the 4S Arrmas, they do steer like boats, and so you've got to kind of do the brake and turn thing. Last time I actually did this on my Kraton and on my Outcast, the steering was night and day. Now, is it better than the LMT servo saver? Probably not, but it is half the price of actually doing it, maybe a little bit more, 1/3 of the price probably. So a little bit of work, a little bit of swapping things about, and we should be good. Now, I have got a Savox SG1230. I think it's the MG, if I remember rightly, servo in the car. That was given to me by a friend of mine, Phil. So between the servo saver and the better servo, running at 7.4 BEC, we should be absolutely fine. I've got this Z's pack here. It's an old pack. I want to see how the truck performs with it in. I'm having some doubts about this battery at the moment. It could be possibly end of life. So I've got this one charged, and I've also got an 8000 mAh DXF battery, which I absolutely love using. Now, other thing I want to say, guys, is massive thank you to each and every one of you. Honestly, I put some videos up recently and the response I've had from them is truly epic. Honest, I want a huge thank you to every single one of you. The channel is going from strength to strength, and it's all to the power of you guys, so yeah, thank you. I have got my Radiolink RC8X bonded up to this car. It's the handset I use every single time I come out because all my cars are linked to it, and I really like this handset. So and the beauty of having one handset for all the trucks is it kind of takes away any guessing games on the way the car's performing. Right, so let's just go into here. We're looking for Kraton. There you go, so that should be on now. Turn the car on. Okay, recognise 4S, so at least the battery is being recognised, so that's a good thing. Now, another thing I found out the other day with this truck is it doesn't like lithium high voltage batteries, unfortunately. I am running on the latest firmware on the ESC, so it's not down to that, and there isn't any settings in the ESC to change it so it'd recognise, because I did try one of my LIHV batteries and unfortunately it just didn't work. Let's adjust the head cam. Right, okay, so fingers crossed now, we should have some steering. Straight away, it is steering in the grass, so that's good. Right, I just want to make sure it's trimmed. Yeah, it seems to be running straight, so that's good. Nice, straight up the hill. Sharper turn, lovely. As you can see, turn straight away. I do like running these 4S Arrmas, honestly. Steering is way more responsive. Whoop. I say that, and then I do that. Let's try it again. Right, yeah, okay, good. Let's get it back on the grass now. I want to see on the grass, because last time we were up here, unfortunately I can't put that video out because I turned off the image stabilization and we all came up here for a bash, and unfortunately it was like sitting on board with a child with a lot of sweets. So can I turn well is the question. As you can see, straight around, no problems there. High speed turn, yeah, straight away. So huge difference between this and the stock servo saver. So much so, grip roll with it. So I might work on the suspension. Nice. So as you can see, the truck, if I come in close, straight away is turning. So much so we get grip roll. Whereas obviously the Arrma servo saver is notorious for, well, basically just pushing on. So I've got a better servo in here, better servo saver. That's a definite improvement straight away. Now I know some guys will go with their LMT servo saver, but quite honestly, for the sake, like I say, £7.24. I think I picked it up from Jadlam. I will put a link in the description to where you can get this, guys, and also what the servo saver is. And obviously in the eye above, I will include a link on how you fit it. You are going to need a Dremel. You are going to need a little bit of time and obviously some patience. But once you've done it, definitely more responsive on the steering. I do love these plastic Arrmas though. So the next plan for me here is I'm going to start looking at little upgrade here and there. I did notice my friend Andrew that he ordered, sorry, he didn't order, he installed some 6S Arrma shocks. Now, I personally have got no issues with the 4S shocks. They don't offer a great deal of tunability because obviously they're using the collars rather than, the spacers rather than the collars. And unfortunately the spacers you kind of stuck with a predetermined shock preload rather than how you want it. So yeah, she's definitely ripping. Again, I did wait till later on in the day here because it's been very warm today, so I didn't want the car thermal in. It's definitely more responsive though, guys. Whoa, careful. Let's try again. Oh, I want to come over this little jump here. Oh, no. No. Definitely more responsive. Now, is it responsive as a 6S car? No. But it's not apples for apples here, guys. Unfortunately, the Arrma design on the 3S and 4S truck with these servo savers, quite honestly, is rubbish. And I think they put a bad servo saver on, quite honestly. Number one, because it was an older design. Number two, they had loads of them. And three, what it probably does is shield your servo from a nasty knock. So it takes away, obviously, the adjustment of what like the 6S car does. So obviously with the 6S you've got the spring and the adjustment ring underneath to get the tension you want. Some people run them loose, some people run them tight or completely locked up, even some. But I like to have a little bit of give. So obviously your servo, oh no, that's LVC there, which is surprising. So maybe that battery is no good. Well, that's okay, that's fine. We've got a good battery to... I might have a cell gone down here, which is fine, because I kind of felt when I was charging this battery that it wasn't okay. I don't think it'll be thermaling. I genuinely think that's the battery. So, but good news is, obviously the steering is, well, 10 times better. 10 times better. Let's just feel. Oh yeah, by the way, turn the head cam down, shall we? I know there's going to be heat. It is warm today, and I am using stock fans. No, I wouldn't say that's. No, yeah, see, flashing red. I think that's battery. Let's turn this off. We're going to test this battery a second. I've got a battery tester with me. The pack is quite warm. I'll put my glasses on. Right. Okay, 14.30. So 3.6, 3.6, 3.6, 3.3. So my guess is cell 4 is playing up here. I'm going to quickly blow the car out with my jet fan. Just get rid of some of this debris. Guys, awesome little bit of kit this. If you want to go and get yourself one, the GT Power Jet Fan 2, yes, they did send it over for the purpose of videos. Am I sponsored by them? Well, I do sponsored videos for them. Wouldn't say I'm sponsored by GT Power, but I believe a lot of people that would be quite beneficial to grab hold of one of these, especially where you're out and about. Connectors are quite warm as well, actually. So yeah, I think personally that battery is at it. So I'm going to leave that cool down a sec. Let's just have another look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There you are, 4. So it's slowly coming back up. So my guess is cell number 4 isn't very happy. So it could possibly be that I need to get rid of that battery. I might take it home, put on my charger. Again, GT Power, shameless plug. I might put it on my charger and put it through a repair cycle, just to see. I don't know, I'll go home and test the resistance, but I'm pretty sure I tested the resistance before it came out and it was fine. I don't think I've ever had a battery that shows resistance good, but then play up. So if you do know of, if you have had a battery that is like that, guys, let me know in the comments. And please, by all means, because yeah, I could be struggling a little bit here. Now, I have got a speed test here, so I might possibly speed test in a minute. We'll see. Well, the good news is this battery's been recognised. Oh, by the way, this is a DXF Blue 8000 mAh 130C that's gone in there now, so we should have more punch, because this one is an 8DC 6200. So I didn't feel like that battery was feeling flat, mind, because it was flying about. But you never know. Right, just a head cam. Again, Kraton 4S. Oh yeah, take my glasses off. Oh, actually, straight away I'm wheeling. So maybe it was good. Yeah, okay, so that is a different feel. I know batteries can affect the way the car drives 110%, but yeah, there's definitely an improvement. So yeah, I think that Z's is finally gone, guys. Got my brakes turned. There, see, now I couldn't do that previously because the car would just roll on into the corner and push. Nice. Yeah, very happy with the way this is working. Brighton's finest. Ooh, wheeling down the hill there. Thank you very much, my friend. I've been thoroughly enjoying this car. Yeah, so steering is night and day. Night and day. And roll it right up to the top, give it a turn. Yeah. It's quite tight up there, and I'm able to still turn. Turn in. Very stable, actually. Very stable. Funny, innit, because the 6S Kraton I wasn't a fan of. It was alright, but I do like these 4S Kratons. I don't know. Yeah, she's ripping by there. Oh, I can't see a thing there. Off down the field. Yeah, there's definitely a difference in this battery. Definitely a difference. There you go. Wheelies on the field as well. So let's. yeah, much better turn, as you can see, on a dime there. Oh, bit of side roll. So yeah, definite improvement, guys. As I say, KP124 servo saver. I've got 2 tutorials on the channel. Links will be in the description and also in the eye above, so please go and check them out if you're interested. But we've got the steering to where I want it to be now. So the next step is, I think I'll possibly add a little bit more gear in, even though the truck is pretty fast. I think on my last run I went from 13 tooth to come standard. I wish people would pick their rubbish up, honestly. Bugs me, this does. Really bugs me. Got all these lovely places around here to use, and people just chucking rubbish everywhere. So annoying. So annoying. I want to congratulate as well Snorri RC, just hit 500 subs. Well earned, my friend. Awesome channel. Love his laid back approach to his videos. Like showing everyone his footwear. Joke. But yeah, well deserved, Tim. Honestly, mate. And if you're into your bashing, especially with 4S Arrmas, he's now doing a lot of content on the 4S Arrmas as well. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, definite improvement this. Solid now. Guys, if you're enjoying the content here on Chris with a C, consider subscribing, hit the notification bell, and yeah, enjoy more content that's coming up. It costs you nothing, it means the world to me. Right up the top, let's go right up so I can see. I could just about pick out the front. And that's one thing about this green colour, mind. Hold on. Hold on tight. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Tim. Yeah, well deserved. Well deserved. I love seeing other channels progressing. Like my friend Grum, doing his best at the moment to bring his sub count up. I also got another friend, G-Man in RC. Puts up some really cracking little shorts and stuff like that with his crawlers, and I enjoy that, so go check him out. You got L to the W, obviously, my friend Larry in America. Doug Morgan RC, Radioactive RC. There's a ton of people. Radioactive's from Alberta, Canada. I was talking to him last night actually about the X-Max. quick rip down a field, break it, turn, rip across there, and again turn. I do like these copperhead tyres. The 4S copperheads are really good wheels. I'm not a fan of the 4S back flips, but yeah, Arrma seems to have got it right with these ones. A lot of people told me to thicken up the centre diff on this car as well, and to be quite honest with you, I've got no reason why I want to do it. I'm happy with the way the car's performing, because I'm not one for and turn back up here. Definitely solved the issue. Definitely solved the issue. It's funny because my friend Andrew Casey, as you know, the mad scientist, he's got one of these, and I see him messing about with his 4S and 3S trucks more than anything else, and I think a lot of it is to do with you can pretty much take them anyway. They're a blunt instrument, you know. It's not a precision thing, but it's bloody good bashers. Just really nearly the length of the field there. Oh man, that is LVC, my friends, so we're going to bring it in. Epic! So yeah, 2 packs down. I wish I brought more batteries now. So what's your thoughts, guys? Kraton 4S, what would you like to see upgrades wise? Is there anything that you would upgrade on the car further than what I've done? I've done the servo, I've done the servo saver, we checked over diff oils and stuff like that, obviously. Other than that, she is box stock out of the factory. The plan is obviously to gear her up a little bit. I'm not sure I need to though, to be quite honest. Okay, battery's quite warm again, but that means it's definitely having the amperage pulled out of it, so that's not a bad thing, mind. There you go, not a bad thing. It means the battery's being worked. Give us another quick blow off. By the way, guys, I know there's a lot of people who want me to do a cleaning video. Now, this time of year, I tend to do less cleaning and more running. So if it hasn't got wet and muddy, I don't tend to generally clean the cars. I get my dust off. There's some straw in that fan there. Right, let's go up top. Well, mission successful there, guys. Definite improvement with the steering as I kept going on, as you know. We tested it, obviously, on multiple different areas. The grass was kind of the one, because with dry grass, as you know, is a lot of traction. To be honest with you, sometimes more than tarmac. So, you know, a lot of people don't even realise that. And last time we were up here, basically you needed the whole of the radius of the field to turn. It was unbelievable. And I was like, right, I can't live like that. Stupidly enough, what I did do is carry on running and essentially hit the wall down by here. But it is now definitely turning. So KP124, guys, if you don't go and watch the videos I mentioned, go and look for that servo saver. And just a little tip for you. Take the arm servo saver, place it over the top, scribe around the Arrma servo saver and just Dremel around it, and it is simple as that. Go ahead and use that. As I say, I have got a tutorial on there if you want to go and watch it, and also check us a like while you're there. Kraton 4S, epic truck. Very happy with the way these run. Got no intentions of ever getting rid of this, because stupidly last time I obviously, and the way it works with the channel is sometimes I have to buy and sell to keep the content rolling. And yeah, I got rid of my 4S Arrma, and just, do you know when you know something you think, oh, actually I shouldn't have got rid of that. But yeah, got another one. Really happy with the way it's working. These are great for just doing anything you want with ramps, bashing around on the floor, sand, dirt, and with the plastic chassis, they're just tough as hell, honestly. I want to say a huge thank you to each and everybody who's obviously watching all the videos. All like, shares and subscribes go on the channel. Absolutely epic, honestly. What would you like to see on the car? What would you like to see me do? Is there any upgrades you'd recommend? I don't want to go over the top, remember that. Please let me know in the comments. Till next time, guys, check the box for more videos. Stay awesome. I'll catch you later. Stay safe, guys.